want?
Hello everybody, we are the team number 5 and we'll be introduce you of topic 2, domestic violence. Since some people at the moment, because of the quarantine, are living hell in their own house. What do you know, Axel?
I think that the first issue that we have to talk about is the domestic violence. We speak of domestic violence when a person tries to control with a exercise power over the partner in a context of a romantic relationship. Different types of abuse can occur physical, emotional, and sexual. The most cases, the abusers are male and the victims are female. Any person, any type of home can be affected by domestic violence. There are a number of warning signs that could indicate that your relationship is abusive.
Josué, can you tell us what is physical abuse?
Physical abuse is possible the most recognizable form of abuse. It can cause physical damage and in some cases put life at stake. It doesn't always leave scars or other visible traces. If they pull your hair or throw an egg in your face, you are being mistreated. Don't underestimate what is happening to you. Over time, many times things get worse. We can talk about physical abuse when they push you, they slap or punch you, when they hit you with clubs, golf clubs, rugby clubs, or hammers. Um, Maybe when they spit or pee on you, or when they hit you severely, pulling your hair. Okay, Abel, and continuing with the topic, do you know about other type of abuse?
Yes, the emotional abuse is a highly effective way of establishing an imbalance of power within relationship. It is often invisible or intangible to any external person. Emotional abuse is as damaging as physical violence. It often involves physical or sexual abuse or treats therapy. We talk about emotional abuse when they belittle you, they constantly criticize you, they constantly monitor and control you in your use of technology. They record phone calls, check calls made, read text messages, or emails spied on you at home using hidden cameras installed at home. The abuser threatens to kill the victim, the children, the victims, relatives, or kill himself and gives details about how and when we do it. The abuser is violent in the use and breaks property such as car, furniture, clothing, or other household items. The abuser uses insults and derogatory language to refer to you, for example, the thing or word. The abuser catches the victim leaving him without car case, emptying the cards, gas tank, or depriving him of the use of the phone, taking it or breaking it, so that he cannot ask for help. The abuser never leaves his victim alone inside the house. He persecutes him from room to room, and when the victim leaves, he always goes with her. Ariel, can you explain more about sexual abuse?
You know what is a sexual abuse? When there is a dynamic of control and abuse in a relationship. You know that the likelihood of coercion and abuse is very high. for women's victims of abuse by their partners, negotiating a free and equal sexual relationship is all the more difficult. We talk about sexual abuse when you are repeatedly raped and beaten. They forcibly strip you and rape you. They tell you that is your duty for have sexual relationships with your abuser. They rape you in front of your children are sexuality degraded. Nathan, what do you know about the financial abuse?
Okay, Ariel. Financial abuse is a type of domestic violence in which the abuser uses money as means to control his partner. It's a technique that the abuser uses to gain power and dominance. The sign to corner the abuse is in a state of complete financial dependence. We controlling a victim access to financial resources, the abuser minigames to force a person to choose between remain in abusive relationship or facing extreme poverty. We talk about financial abuse when they control your household finances and they do not let you have earn income that allows you to financial independence. You have to justify or purchase an expensive providing receipts and tickets for them. You're provided for buying personal items such as sanitary pads of tampons. Your bank card is confiscated and your bank accounts are empired. You don't get child support or only from time to time, and they forget your signature or checks and they withhold your money if you don't agree to have sex. They then need your money for you done and your children and to pay household bills. The economic reaction argument is used to justify abuse.
That's it. Thank you very much for your attention. If you are or think you could be in a mistreated relationship, you can call the national line of the attention. The number is 800-1084-053. Thanks.
You're right, Ariel. And remember that no religion or a culture accepts domestic violence. Domestic violence is described as the most democratic crimes. Thank you. We were team number 5.